work-life balance, a perfectly optimal career and a perfectly optimal home life. This is a mad idea. Work-life balance is impossible because everything worth fighting for unbalances your life.
Hi everyone, Cayden here again, and welcome to another episode of our Monday Motivation. Today's episode is related to our previous video entitled How to Manage Your Stress. You see, a lot of people are struggling to find balance in life, and this causes so much stress and depression and other mental health issues. So how do you find balance and maintain it?
Stop searching for balance. You cannot separate your work from your life. So stop trying to balance it. Stop trying to break it out.
So I think my average working hours will be 24 hours minus maybe minus 6. Yeah, so my working hours should be about 18. But when I mean 80 hours, doesn't mean that 18 hours in front of the laptop and so on. So sometimes I could be going out having dinner, but I'm thinking about work. So I'm not very sure does that consider working. If it does, then it's 18 hours. But if I minus the part, right, where I need to sit in front of the computer, right, maybe about 10 hours or so.
So think about this. If you get a raise or you lose your job, does it affect your life? Of course. Okay. If you can't separate work and life, it's really hard to balance them. But we try to.
I've always hear my friends saying that work-life balance, the work is long hours and so on. And my personal take is maybe we can see it from one perspective is work-life integration. Yeah, because there may be some gray area, right, where it's hard to define when you should stop work, at least from the nature of my job. So as much as I can when I'm at home, my intention, right, I'm still work in progress. My intention is really to be fully present with my kids, so that when I'm with my kids, my body and soul, right, is with my kids. Not that my body is there, right, but actually my soul is in the office checking my email. So when I'm with my kids, I'm really with my kids. And of course, some people call it be fully present.
When we do have time off, we need to find ways in which we can enjoy the present moment and savor the leisure time that we have available, as opposed to seeing it as an unproductive barrier to our work.
Because of the busy nature of my job, right, my hobbies are very simple. I like to catch movies myself, so I just find that watching a movie can really release all my stress, right, and tension. And I like to go to a quiet cafe, have a nice cup of coffee, and then read a book.
These three things are the tools in mine and your survival kit: to sleep, to eat, to exercise.
I sleep late every day, so I wake up about 8:30, and the very first important thing I like to do is really to have a very nice, quiet breakfast. That's when I can really sit down and think what are the things that I need to do for the rest of my day. So it's like my quiet thinking time. After I've gone through cancer 3 times, so my diet predominantly are less carbo, and then I cut down my red meat. Yeah, so I increase vegetables, increase like white meat like fish and chicken, drink juices, eat fruits and so on. Yeah, so that's predominantly my diet. I exercise about 3 times per week, and my exercise is pretty simple. It's just to do brisk walking around the vicinity where I stay.
C is your inner engine that will help you stay alive and let you do all those things that you want to do. And when maintained properly, they will give you an abundance of energy, which in turn will help you to go from a life of chaos to a life of calm.
And that's the end of this episode. I hope you guys find some time to breathe amid your busy schedule. Stay safe, everyone, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.